Are you a study of one? My wife, Amanda, is a dietitian, and she says this pretty often. Since we work in nutrition and fitness, and it's still a big part of our lives today, she would often say, look, I'm just a study of one. I'm trying to figure out what I'm tracking and what's working for me, and you should be doing the same thing. Now, a lot of nutrition, a lot of fitness can be the same. I would say 85, 9%, 90% is probably the same for the mass public. But that last 10%, that becomes really individual. And the only way you'll really know if you're making improvements is by actually tracking what's working today versus what you might be doing tomorrow. But a study of one does not have to be limited to fitness and nutrition, your personal health. It can also work in business. So, yeah, you have your job requirements and you may have different assessments throughout the year, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you writing down what your data points are today, whatever that might be, what your skill set is today, and where you might want to be, let's say, in 6 months, and how you're going to maybe get there. The other great part about it is we often don't think we're making progress because it moves so slow. But when you can look back at your data from 2, 3, 4 months ago and, oh, yeah, that's right, I only knew this. And now I know this. Wow, I really have come a long way. It can give you the confidence and the energy you need to keep driving forward. I track my own analytics when it comes to posting these videos on LinkedIn using an app called Shield, and it's amazing. And it's doing the same thing. I'm tracking what's working, what's resonating with my audience, how the audience is growing, and then I figure out what I want to tweak in order to better reach the audience because ultimately I want to put out content that resonates with you. So I need to track it. Otherwise, how would I possibly know what is or isn't working? So be a study of one. If you're not tracking what you're doing, start, and you'll be a lot happier for it in a couple of months when you realize how far you've come, or maybe not so how far you come.